Hi guys, so today I am doing a eyebrow and a foundation routine. My eyebrows have been requested a lot, so that's what I thought I would do, and foundation just because why not. I will show you guys
Also,
how
I feel
do
like
that. All I've been doing is eye looks, and I think that I should switch it up a bit, so today I didn't really go into the eyes. So if you want to see how I do it,
so I just tied up my hair because that needs to be out.
I like to have my brows and stuff done before I do like my actual face makeup, so I'm going to start off by taking my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in the shade dark brown, and I'm going to take my Anastasia number 12 brush, number 12 brush. Just a little bit in the pomade because I don't need a lot to do this. So I'm going to start off by just aligning my brows on the bottom. And then lighter towards the middle part. And then I'm going to outline the top. I don't really worry too much like if I get it on the outside because I go back and I clean it up. But that was a total mistake. And then taking whatever's left on the brush right now, I'm just gonna fill that in. And then after that's done, I just brush it a little bit upwards and down. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so after I have pretty much filled it in, I am going to just take a little stick concealer and just a little concealer brush. I'm gonna get a little bit on that, just like this. Then I'm going to just start off at the arch and conceal that to sharpen it up. And it looks a little funny when you have like a lot of concealer on the top of your eyebrows, so I just kind of do that like afterwards when I have barely any on the brush. And then I go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So my skin is really dry. I get mostly dry like around here and sometimes like right here and here. So I like in the winter, I like to do things that don't make my skin look like it's flaking off. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face. And mostly work it into my most dry spots. Okay, and then I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Smashbox Hydrating Photo Finish Primer. So I take about that much, and I'm going to put that all over my face. Once again, putting it to the spots where I am the most dry. And I'm going to let that also dry for a couple seconds. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the True Match Lumi foundation, and I'm going to take a pump of that. I use the Lumi version because I am more dry, so it's better. If you are more like not as dry as I am, you can use just the regular one, but I like this one. I'm using my Makeup Geek stippling foundation brush, and then I'm just dabbing it on and then dabbing it onto my face, pressing it in, and then I will go back and do more circular motions. My forehead is a lot darker than the rest of my face. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So now that my foundation is on, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20, Sand Sable, and I'm going to put that under my eyes. Around my nose, because I'm a little red right there. And then to even it out, I'm going to put some on my chin, over here by my mouth, and draw 3 little lines right here, maybe 4. I'm going to bring that down my nose. And then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to just blend that out. I don't like to swipe it because then I feel like that's just a waste of concealer. Since I am not doing eyeshadow today, I forgot, so I'm going to just put some on my eyes, the inner corner. Okay, so now that I am done with my concealer, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Contour Kit and take the shade Banana right there on my tapered highlighting brush, and I'm going to set that under eye concealer. Then just put it up here just because, why not? I'm going to take my Makeup Geek blush brush, and I'm going to take this medium shade right here, and I'm going to get a little bit on that brush and just start carving out my cheekbones. I use like circular but going sideways motions. I start from the back and then work my way to the front, so that way it looks more natural. And always blend upwards. Now I'm going to take this middle lighter shade of bronzer, And I'm going to use that to carve out my forehead. Next, I'm going to go back in with the same color right here, and I am going to go over my jaw. I'm going to take that same color and just put that under my chin. Now I'm going to take the darkest color right there, and I'm going to darken up the cheek. Take a fluffy brush and kind of blend that out. Now I'm just going to use the same matte blush, just any matte pink blush, and put that on the apples of my cheeks. Almost forgot about my nose. I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just a brush that I can carve out my nose with. And I like to just blend it out with my fingers so it's not so harsh. And then once again, I'm going to take my tapered highlighting brush and then my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Then kind of just to wrap everything up, I'm gonna do my mascara. Okay, so I went and put on some mascara and some lip gloss and stuff, my lips, and then I put on just a little bit of eyeliner on my tight line and my waterline. So this is it for my eyebrow and foundation routine, and I hope you guys liked it and got some tips from this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Look out and see the world. It takes everything we have to face it. Without a sound, we take a step. Inside our hearts are racing.